gentlemen, welcome to Caspersight. How the devil are you, mate? I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. Because I did, mate. Sweets going left, right, centre, willy-nilly. Or if you're American, candy. We're going to kick it off, mate, because it's not over yet. We're still in the Halloween period. I know it's finished yesterday, but whatever, mate. I've still got to take my decorations down. Although, epic stream last night on Twitch, mate. Halloween background and everything going on. Freaky deaky game. Scared the out of me. Today, we're going to be looking at King Frostmare. Make sure you go over to his channel, subscribe, and do the thing. Okay, and let's get him to 200,000 subscribers. This video is called The Scariest Videos You Cannot Watch on Halloween. Without further ado, diddly day. Let's do this. Shh.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween!
Are you ready for some scary videos?
Yes.
Make sure to buckle up tonight. And
Let's go fucking mental on this one, mate, please.
let's all be frosty together, shall we?
It left the house.
The following video has been shared by a concerned user on Reddit. He's not particularly invested with the world of the paranormal, but found that the following encounter really was strange. He wrote, "Skeptic here. We are lucky enough to have a 1-year-old who sleeps through the night, so when he was up crying for over 2 hours, I knew something was off. After seeing the motion sensor
I don't want a shadow bastard looking over the baby, mate, because I probably do nothing because I'm over here, but you know what I mean, I'll be pissed right off.
sensors going on and off, we checked the cameras. I don't think we will be sleeping either.
Oh shit, hang on a second, mate. Is that something there? Oh no. What?
A tall figure walking through the grass. You can see that it doesn't move with the aggressive wind and turns right after the deck.
Mate, that's a proper figure, right? That is a proper figure.
The user also states that the bottom storage portion of the deck is about 6 feet tall and the white cast spans the entire height, so this is pretty weird. What do you think about this? Is it just a strange anomaly on the lens,
Right there, right there, right there.
a bug, or a light?
Man, I would love to see something like that. Really, I would. I'll be like, because then I can just say, yes, I now believe in ghosts. And not video, with my naked eye. I know what a lot of you thinking. Be careful what you wish for, Ben.
Perhaps. Or did something manifest while coming out of the baby's room? Who knows?
American pickers.
The following is another video, which was uploaded by a Reddit user to the paranormal section. He found something really odd unfolding in one of the latest episodes of the show American Pickers. He states, "I noticed something really odd in season 22, episode 12. The team is scavenging through an unused building and there appears to be a figure which you can barely see in the original episode. It's much clearer on my phone recording though.
What?
Looks like a ghost walking on the right side of the screen, and I can confidently say that it was not a team member."
Get to the top of the stairs. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't it be just like an extra? Get off bloody set, we're recording, man.
It does look a bit strange, and I couldn't fully say what exactly it is.
What the hell is this? Like, I've not heard of this program. What is this program?
Can you? If it wasn't a member of the team, as Ronan states, was it a ghost? I mean, it is quite weird that this person is appearing out of the pitch darkness, wouldn't you say?
I think that could be just like a little glitch, a little error in the movie making. You know, yeah. It's probably like the, I don't know, the coffee boy or something, or coffee woman. Not sexist.
Let me hear what you think.
Nah, come on. Let's bring it up a little bit. Haunted Hotel.
Now we're taking a look at the first investigation of investigator Paranormal Popcorn, who was exploring the haunted Padre Hotel in Bakersfield, California this night.
Isn't that the dude from the tech YouTube video? The YouTube video who does all the tech. I'm sure that's it.
Multiple workers have reported that room 704,
Looks like it.
which is the room they are staying in, has lots of negative energy in it. So the team walks through the room first to see if their devices would pick up anything.
The REM pod is going off. It's going off like crazy.
If one of those balloons pops, mate.
Holy. Look, there's no electrical interference. So when me and Chris first arrived here, we set the REM pod, right? On that table.
Yeah.
And it didn't go off at all during the day. Something's making it going off now.
Maybe a sign that there was more to come. So the team decides to place a music box next to the REM pod to see if this could perhaps prove that there was something in the room with them.
Maybe.
Apparently it can be triggered by magnetic energy.
That is crazy. Here.
What?
We need to do a sweep here. Or EMF sweep. We need to do an EMF sweep right here. Look, the music box is going on. What the hell? Don't take this out.
Is it because of the electrics or something? But it's not though, is it? Because it's magnetic. Oh, mate, he's going on another level.
Besides this really unusual play, the camera also captures a nightmarish sound.
Dude, the music box is going. Oh!
Fucking hell! Mate, you're having a laugh, mate. No way, no way.
At this moment, we captured something very sinister. Right after I said the music box is going off, we believe it sounds like an angry demonic hissing. You can hear the tone of it hissing being louder than my voice.
Did they just capture demonic hissing? How creepy.
Did you hear that, mate? Did you go ahead? Go on and say that. What?
Was it one of the former residents who found his end on the 7th
Go on and say that? What?
floor? Feel free to enjoy the whole investigation on Popcorn's channel.
Mate, that hissing was bloody horrible, mate. Almost threw up all over my monitor. Woman on tape.
This is another really intriguing recording. It was apparently shared by a family member of the Dark Dimension. Security guards noticed something really odd transpiring right in front of the building they were surveilling. The figure of a woman seems to have made it onto the property, and nobody knew who she was or where she came from.
Oh, no, at the top. Hey! Get off the bloody... What the hell is the... Mate, is she flicking? Is she jiggity jaggedy? Oh my god, what's up with her face, mate? What's up with her face? What's up with her face? Fucking hell, mate. She's jiggity jaggedy and she's pregnant. It's a pregnant ghost, bitch. Oh, and she just fucking disappeared.
And she disappeared as mysteriously as she appeared. They had never seen such an event transpiring there. So, some say that this probably was a ghost lady who manifested and who we can see walking
What the actual F, mate?
through the picture here. Or was it just a
What's up with the face? Why should walk around the... You walk around the corner using your arms and your hips, yeah? Not your face.
confused lady in her nightgown that snuck onto the property without security noticing what was going on? In the end, we can all just speculate.
Huh? How she just disappears. Motherfucker, I'm gone. I'm gone. What the actual F, mate? Dressed up and nowhere to go.
The following is a recording that was shared by the profile of Vickers Hill Armac. A person in a car noticed that a strange
Can Can you see a face there? I'm seeing faces everywhere, mate. It's like fucking looking at a Rubik's Cube.
A person in some very antique-looking clothing was walking on the left side of the street. The channel simply wrote, "Is this a ghost on Vickers Hill, Armagh?" This was the moment a shadowy figure in what appeared to be Georgian attire was spotted walking across the road before disappearing into the grounds of
It's the little boy, innit? Off to get his loaf of bloody Hovis bread.
St. Patrick's Church of Ireland Cathedral. This material was even used on a news show on BBC.
Why? What is it? What is it with people walking bloody weird? Eh? Do you see him walk? It's like a bloody... It's like Thunderbird. I'm watching Thunderbirds or something.
C2.
He just went through the fucking wall.
Some people, however, are not sure at what we are looking at here. Was it a ghost? Yes, say some. Others are sure that this was just a dressed-up person who was...
That just walks through through walls. Not wolves. Walls. I can't speak today. I don't know what it is.
Attending a local conference, perhaps. And they also state that there is an entrance on the right side that we cannot see from this angle, which would explain
that does seem it, but then it blends into nothing. Like the wall just merges into itself.
why this person just disappears into the wall. What do you think? A ghostly figure, or just an unfortunate recording?
It seems like they should be having like one of those big wheels, you know, the wooden wheels. And then the kids with a stick and they start tapping the wheel, like the game back in the day, you know? It looks like a little girl, actually, with long hair. A visitor.
The next video was shared by a couple of parents who noticed that something quite mysterious was captured on the recording of their baby camera.
Oh god, no, not on the baby camera, mate, not on the baby camera.
They didn't notice it at first, but at some point were basically forced to acknowledge that something wasn't quite normal. A strange white object appeared right next to the crib in which their little toddler was sleeping.
It's fucking Squid Games, mate. It's a squid!
They thought it might have been a bug at first, but in the end weren't quite sure if maybe something else was going on here. Does it look like a bug to you?
What the hell?
The father said that it might have been one of the deceased grandparents who was visiting the
It's always the grandparents, isn't it? Hey, have you noticed that? It's always the grandparents looking over. Although if I was a grandparent, I would do that.
kid, and maybe leaning into the picture and looking at the
What, so dodgily? Who like, if I was a granddad, well, if I was when I become a granddad, and if I die, when I die, maybe I won't die, I don't know, but if I'm looking over a crib, right, at my granddaughter, whatever, grandson, whatever, I'm not going to be looking over that list. I wouldn't be doing that. Scar the baby for life.
kid. Is this possible?
That's weird, mate.
Or was it something different?
I think it's probably just a light. It's a light reflection on the lens or something, and it's just something like that. A haunting.
The following is a recording that was shared by a man who started documenting some really unusual activity in his new house. He had just moved in recently, and ever since had trouble sleeping at night, seeing shadows and
Can you hear fucking whispering? Is that part of the music?
weird apparitions was nothing new for him. That's why he started recording these incidents now.
Okay, this is starting to freak me out, mate. If something runs up that stairs. What? What?
The tone of his voice clearly indicates that he was freaked out a little bit.
Oh shit in hell, mate.
Besides this item being moved up there, however,
He's legitimately freaking out, mate. You know when you laugh, that nervous laugh? That's what he's doing, mate. He's shitting a brick right now.
there was something even more terrifying.
Fucking hell! It's still there!
A shadow apparition that was standing in one of
You shadow bastard! Look at you! Look at you! Huh? What the F are you doing, mate? Moving shit and everything? Looking at you? Looking at me? While I'm looking at you? Looking at him? What the F?
the other rooms, and he didn't see it. That makes this even more creepy. Was it maybe the reason for all this ghostly activity? Or was it just visiting him that night?
Oh, just visiting. Just visiting. It's alright. Welcome. Welcome, you shadow bastard. I would be so pissed off if that was in my house, mate. I'd be so pissed off. The state of that.
Certainly really terrifying if you think about it. If the man moved houses after this is unknown. The following video was shared by
Was that
Bruce
in the
Edwards.
field?
He noticed that something pretty creepy was unfolding in a news recording. He captured it off of his TV. He states that there was a report about a fatal scooter accident by Channel Fox News.
Is this a shadow bastard? What is that? Hey! Hey! What the fuck? What are you doing in the bush, mate? Hey? With your... What the hell? Is that with your face? With your black eyes? And your Joker smile? What the heck? Mate, imagine seeing that in the bloody bush. Hang on, my bloody phone. I'll call you back later.
He noticed that a creepy figure appeared in the field, right next to the site of the accident. Bruce even goes so far to believe that this could have been one of the black-eyed children. Others say that it
Jesus Christ, another one. Hang on. Such a popular guy.
might have been the Grim Reaper,
The Grim Reaper.
or some form of ghostly or even demonic presence.
That is weird though, mate. That's proper weird. Like, what's up with the big smile that goes from ear to ear? Like, literally past his bloody ear. It's like, it's almost joining. It's almost joining.
The area of the accident was not accessible to the public at the time.
Mate,
So,
that's-
what else could it have been in your opinion?
Just a creepy weirdo bastard, mate. Probably. With a creepy ass smile.
Really unsettling.
It is unsettling. Not even moving as well. Who just does that in the bush? Who does that? So, weirdo bastards. That's what does that. That's who does that.
Nightly intruder.
The following was shared by Laura Hannigan. She and her fiancé also noticed that something quite terrifying was captured in the bedroom of their little baby daughter. It was captured shortly after the two had put the baby to sleep. And it's safe to say that none of the two remained in the baby's room. However, the camera might have proven otherwise.
I can't take this, mate. I can't take this shit with the babies in there as well. Put my daughter in the crib for the 5th time time ever tonight. And after 5 minutes, I got the feeling I literally ran to get her, and my fiance decided to check the camera. And this is what I've seen. Literally, it's only me, him, or our daughter, and our dog in the house.
There is a pair of legs walking by. The legs of a ghost, perhaps. The couple literally had no idea to whom they could have
Oh, mate, I'll be phoning the 50, the 911, the 999, the 023. I don't fucking care, mate. I'm phoning somebody.
belonged to, and it freaked them out quite a lot. The young woman even comments on this event on her profile.
It never had crossed my mind until I read a comment that said check the attic, and then it hit me like, holy, we have an attic in our closet. So he goes up there.
There's somebody living in your attic?
And doesn't see anything really out of the ordinary. No signs of, I guess, a squatter, really. But he did find an unopened can of food.
So, do you think that we became witness of a really paranormal event here? Or what else was going on? A squatter
Imagine that. That's happened before, mate, okay? I've seen films of it as well. People living, like you move into your new house, apartment, whatever, okay? And there's somebody actually living in your attic or in the walls, mate, spying on you. How weird is that, mate? That's creepy.
Perhaps that's even more creepy. Maybe it's a good idea to move this place as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Nightmare Field.
The following is another really creepy recording
I know for a fact that she's going to freak me right out.
which
Let's
was
go.
sent to me by Brian, and which features another of these bone-chilling Japanese video clips. It was recorded by a young man who saw a strange woman sneaking around in front of their house close to the fields. His idea was to see what she was up to
She
and to
must be-
possibly confront her about this strange behavior. He follows her, only to lose her for a moment.
She's going to be fucking cold. She's going to be cold as F, mate. Please don't have a white,
He walks
scary
around
face.
for a while, and it got dark in the meantime. After hearing some noises that sound pretty similar to his cell phone, the following unfolds.
Ah! Fuck!
The creepy woman with a distorted face runs towards him on all four limbs and simply disappears. Terrifying.
I don't know why I do this to myself.
Again, probably just a film
Oh,
project.
God! Yeah, okay, we've seen this bit. Look up, look up, look up with your weird ass dirty face. Can you with your dirty face?
The creepy woman with a distorted face runs towards him on all four limbs and simply disappears. Terrifying. Again, probably just a film project, but a real
Let me just look back. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Oh my God. What? I mean... If that thing came towards you, mate, alright? I'm sorry, I don't care who you are. Even me, who Rambos everything in life, okay? That would scar you forever. Look at the eyes! Freaking drooping down. You've got no bloody nose and mouth, love. It's just a wound. You've got a wound for a mouth.
probably just a film project, but a real goosebumpy one. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, happy Halloween to you, mate. There you go. Just shit myself for that, mate. Christ. Thank you so much for watching, mate. If you liked the video, how about subscribing and also liking? And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.